Ask the admin boys, I don't know what they're doing. It's their team, mate. Chuckle Brothers. Are you going in bareback, ARG? Are you going in bareback? No practice. Just so people like you can whinge. I'm joking. Only joking. No, let's try to get a few more people in, mate. Give us a couple of minutes. GT, when do I need to book my holiday for fucking barbecue season starting back up? When's barbecue season? I'm not sure. I don't think it is.
Yeah, it is, man.
All right. Okay. No. Probably me. Yeah. Thank you. I will take you up on that.
Just leave your missus home.
Yeah. See if I can get out. See if I can get away with that one. Yeah, boy. Oh, Marcus, fuck off with the rain. I don't like rain. That'd suit you, don't they, Growler?
Standing by.
Well, good luck, Chuck, my good little teammate. Sorry, RG, I didn't know what you were doing, so I just went past you. Okay. Not again.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Our best lap so far is at 1 minute 11.6.
1:11.6. Not bad, that's not bad considering. Well, it is bad considering fucking Paul and Marcus are on mediums and fucking smashing me to bits. Fourth. Chuckles pit me. It is for the fucking mediums, Jesus fucking Christ. Right. Yeah.
If you need to find some more time, remember that corner exit is more important than corner entry. Slow in, fast out, smooth on the power. We're 13th in the speed trap, 192.8
Your
miles
teammates
per
normally a
hour.
lot faster than any markers. P9. Unless he's just a shit lab.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Yeah. What, the exit or the entry? Has he? Has he wrote it off? Oh no. Who's that McLaren you wear, Chuckle?
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
Doing my best, buddy.
have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you, brother. Span it. Yeah, man. For now. For now. For now. Oh, mine? 111.000. 1. Quite pleased with that lap, way. Nice.
Our best lap so far is a 1:11.1.
That's why I'm quite surprised, because normally in the time trial you're nowhere near that. On qualifying, normally about 3 or 4 tenths out. Well, I'm only 1/10 out. Thank you. It came together nice, actually. What are you... Only 21 thousandths off a chuckle. I get in. I'm coming back. Paul Jones is on a soft tyre lap. Yeah. Oh, Marcus! Oh, Marcus! Oh, Marcus! 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 Oh, Marcus! Oh, Sebastian! I don't mind starting on the second row. Nice lap, GT. I've just seen your lap there. Nice lap, that brother. Very nice lap. Very nice indeed. It has to happen once upon a time, mate. I'm sorry. You can't win me all the time, mate. It'd be boring otherwise, wouldn't it? Yeah, power of a Fanatec where all the buttons work. Yeah, man. Hopefully.
I don't mind a few crashes, but I will capitalize.
What, like on last Wednesday? What did you get P4? Yeah, but P4's only 4 finishes, buddy. You definitely got P4. I got P2. Yeah. Interesting. Well, all I know is I've got a very stable setup, so I should be good. 11-11. I did have 11-6, but it was just a bit too twitchy on the back end. Yeah. I would think so. I would say so. Good luck, boys. Good luck. Look at that, Chuck. Hello, Chuck. I can see you. Hi, Chuckle. Hi, teammate. What am I doing up here? I've got a nosebleed.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
We'll see how we go. If I feel I'm holding my own, you're not getting past. But if I feel you're going to be wiping the floor, I'll let you go. But no, actually, no. Not letting you go. I need to protect my teammates, so you're not getting past. Yeah, I need to protect my teammates, so you're going to have to fight me, I'm afraid. Yeah. My teammates up ahead. Well, better make it a good one. Yeah. Right, Chuckle, I'll be protecting your rear end, as to speak, from Marcus, but he's got the better line than me, so I can't guarantee it.
The rest of the grid is forming up.
I've got the shitty inside line. I don't like this side of the track. Don't like this side of the track. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Sorry, Craig. My bad. I outbrake myself. Yeah, I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't go anywhere. Ah! Fuck!
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm
What
you're
the
okay,
fuck? Shit. Fucking car just span clean out on that corner. Shite. Why has it done that? I've never had a problem on that corner before. Fuck. I am fucking sick of DNFs. I'm fucking fed up. Never ever had a fucking problem on that corner yet. Sorry, Chuck. Yeah, it's fucking... my wheel never even came off. I don't even know why it DNF'd me. I could have quite easily gone in the pit and put my fucking wing back on. It just DNF'd me. Oh, fuck's sake. Bastard. Shit. Fucking gutted, man. Gutted. Fuck's sake. The crash wasn't even that bad. I hit the wall, but it was fine, and then it just fucking finished me off. Bastard. I can't even race Wednesday either. I'm going fucking go-karting. Yes, if I spin. Hayden's out as well, Marcus. Right, guys, I'll join Benson, give some good commentary. Yo, David. Are you there, buddy? Hello, mate, you alright? I don't know, mate, to be honest. I came round the first corner down the start-finish straight. I've never had a problem on that corner yet, and it just span. Put me in the wall, all my wheels were still on. Next thing, it gives me a DNF. Don't even know why. I could have quite easily gone back in the pits and put a new wing on. I don't know what the hell went on there. There's something wrong there. That shouldn't have been a DNF. Should not have been a DNF. I had a very good qualifying. Very good qualifying. What happened to Hayden? Oh, Crow's out. Crow's gone. Crow is gone. We've got the Chuck brothers on the back of the Chuckle brothers. Half a second. Chasing him down in that Alpha Tauri Honda. Yeah, it's a tricky track, is this? But that corner I spun out on, I've never spun out on that. I've just done, what, 15, 20 laps on time trial, and I've never spun out on that bit yet. I don't know what the hell went on. No, Tom's left the league, I believe. So... Got short markers catching up on the back of the Chuckle brothers. Bringing it around nicely in that Aston Martin. Our little Sebastian Vettel himself. Who's that, Hayden? Hayden, mate, you must be crazy. Definitely not. Got Paul Jones Jr.'s taking a 1.6 second lead over the Chuckle brothers now. What tyres have we got on? Paul Jones is on the softs, got short markers on those mediums, so he's going to come into play a bit later on in the race. We're going a bit longer on those mediums. He's going to be taking that P1 by a long shot. Got bumper car Ben on one lap hold hards with a 5-second penalties. I would presume that's speeding in the pit lane. So we've got Chuckle brothers battling this out, 0.3 of a second between these guys right now. Craig's just waiting for that move. on my teammate Curtis, see if he can get past him. Curtis will have his elbows out. Short Marcus is sniffing on the rear wing of the Chuckle brother. It's going to be a very, very close battle with these three very, very, very good talented drivers, might I add. Marcus got a little bit of a twitch on there coming out of that corner. But bear in mind he's running no assists whatsoever, no traction control, no corner line, nothing. He's literally naked. Not that I want to view Marcus naked, but there we go. Yeah, I'm going go-karting, mate, yeah, with the work, so it should be cool. Hopefully I won't DNF there. I'll take a GoPro and video it for you. This is a very, very, very close battle for second, third and fourth position. DJ Lawson's 7 seconds down the road. Russell is another 2 seconds down the road from him. Then we've got GT, NUFC Irvine, Bumper Car Ben and ARG down in 9th, 10th, 11th. Paul Jones Jr. has gained a 2.2 second lead right now. But bear in mind, he's on the soft tyres. Marcus Short is probably the man in the position at the minute with the mediums on. So he's in the best position right now, keeping on the back of the Chuckle brothers, keeping that DRS, keeping that car getting dragged around the track, just following nicely. We've got the light flashing on the back of the Chuck Brothers car, so it means he's used a hell of a lot of energy. Marcus Short is up flashing. Marcus is going for the move. Going for the move. Alfa Romeo's still in the lead. Marcus Short's going to try and get the move done to a side-by-side, going through the corner. Who's going to give way? Who's going to come out on top? Short Marcus has just pipped him. But Craig's not giving up, but his ARS light is flashing like you wouldn't believe. Marcus has got the move done, he's made it stick on those mediums. He's next. Oh, what's that, mate? Unlucky, brother. Marcus Short is hunting down my teammate now. Now we're going to get a lot of people diving in for the soft tyres to go into the mediums, I would think. So these soft tyres are now 8 laps old. They'll be getting towards their end of life right now. Move up to Paul Jones, see if he's going to take the move into the pits. ARG's off into the pits. Paul Jones Jr. also off into the pits. Chuckle Brothers, my teammate, is off into the pits. Short Marcus is coming in. He'll try. Oh, nothing illegal. The game didn't give him a penalty, so he's allowed to do so. He's just going to gain that track position on the Chuckle Brothers. That's a very, very cheeky manoeuvre, Mr. Short. A very cheeky manoeuvre, but he's made it work. So if the game doesn't give a penalty, neither can I. It's just, it's very good into the pit lane entry and exit is Marcus. He's got to be on the back of Paul Jones. He's got on the hard tyre, Marcus, so he's going to the end of the race. Paul Jones isn't going to make them medium tyres last 26 laps. Surely not. Surely not. DJ Lawson's gone on the soft, so he's going for a push. Penalties, we've got Bumper Car Ben and ARG both on 5 second penalties at the bottom of the table in 9th and 10th. We have got tyres, everybody's pitted apart from Bumper Car Ben. It was on the hards, stayed out with 5 lap olds. They'll probably see it to the end, to be honest, so he's not in a bad position. There's a lot of people in front of him that are going to need to pit also. We have also got an Aston Martin safety car for this race, which is very nice to see. So, got P1 Paul Jones, short markers P2, P3 Chuckle Brothers, P4 Chuckle Brother, and DJ and P5. DJ might have 3/4 tenths a lap if he gets his head together to push the back of the Chuckle Brothers, but he's going to have to pit a lot sooner than them. So we'll see how that pans out. I would think the safety car will be in this lap. Everybody's... Oh, hold on a minute. We've still got people in the pits. I'm just looking at my track map now. No, everyone's out on track. Everyone's out on track. ARG's just coming down the start-finish straight. So ARG's the last man. But he's making up some good ground. So hopefully he's got 3/4 of a lap to catch them up. So long as ARG catches up, which it looks like he should do, we should be going this lap, if not the next one, David. Just watching my track map now, he's coming at some rate of knots, ARG, so I think he'll, just to say, catch the back of the grid. He is moving at a rate of knots, ARG, so he's not far behind. But we'll have a look at the safety car lights. The safety car lights are still on, which means we're probably going for another lap under the safety car, David. The safety car's stayed out, it is stayed out. ARG hasn't caught up. So we're going for one more lap under the SC, which will please them medium tyre lap runners a lot, but I don't think they're going to last to the end. I do like the look of that Austin Martin safety car. It looks very nice. So, predictions for podium, David, who are we going for? One of the Chuckles. I'll go for Paul Marcus and my good teammate Curtis. That's who I'm going for. Don't rule out Danny Lawson though, because he's quite fast when he gets his head right. He's quite fast when he gets his head right. Russell, he's on the hard tyre. Yeah. Yeah. Sit on board with P4 and see how this pans out for this flyer. Paul Jones controlling the place of the grid, letting the safety car go in. Right, we're away. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, we've got Craig going round the outside of Curtis. Craig's going round the outside of Curtis. He's still on the outside of Curtis. Curtis is giving him room. Curtis is giving him room, but he's got that line on the outside. Curtis has got his foot down. Curtis is away. Very nice, Curtis. Well done, ARG. Well done, that man. Short Marcus on the hard tyre, don't forget, chasing down Paul Jones with a medium tyre. But Marcus can go to the end, but as long as he keeps in that DRS for a good few laps, he should be as good as gold. Craig still all over the back of his brothers, not giving these boys are inseparable. You can't put a hair between them on the pace. DJ Lawson's on those soft tyres in that Ferrari. Got a bit more grip and stick. Coming down the start-finish straight, he's got the slipstream of the Chuckle Brother in P4. Nope, he's still driving, mate, he's still driving. Bumper car Ben's coming up on the back of him now. These Chuckle Brothers are absolutely inseparable. Absolutely inseparable. Marcus is just out of the DRS. Oh, he's back in the DRS range of Paul Jones Jr., but obviously we don't have the DRS for 3 laps after the safety car. So he needs to try and keep his cool and just keep his concentration, keep those laps coming together. Very nicely moved, Marcus. Very smooth indeed. Paul Jones is just slow and steady wins the race is what it is. Keeps his corners perfect at all times. Gets his corner lines right at all times. Just races his own race, and this is what happens 1.2 seconds ahead already. These Chuckle Brothers. DRS is on, boys. Let's go. DJ Lawson's just flickering in and out of the DRS zone. Well, the Haas is in no man's land right now. Oh, he's going to need to go in and get a new wing in that Haas. Dive into that pits. He's going into the pits, yes. Craig is not easing up on Curtis whatsoever. Not giving him any room to breathe at all. DJ Lawson's out of the DRS zone on those soft tyres. NUFC Irvine is coming on the back of DJ Lawson. He's going to be having a sniff at him very shortly. NUFC Irvine is getting that Ferrari right in his sights. In that wonderful Alpine that I drive on a Wednesday and a Sunday. It's a very nice motor. NUFC Irvine is going to be coming down here, going for that DRS as well. There he goes. He's got the DRS. He's keeping his battery. He's not using his battery, he's just using the DRS to gain those vital tenths of a second. All over the back of this Ferrari right now. See who gets the better corner line out of this grip. Paul is 1.4 seconds ahead, but bear in mind he will have to pit again. Marcus won't have to pit again. NUFC Irvine is literally on the back bumper of DJ Lawson, just waiting for that little gap. Oh, he's just got a little bit of a twitch on there. He almost had him. This Alpine is going to go for it. He's got the DRS again. There he goes again. This isn't a very good opportunity to overtake, because there's no way you can go, really. He's just got to make sure he just keeps a little bit of distance and wait for that home straight DRS just to sail on by that Ferrari. I think this is going to be the time to deploy the battery and give it full beans. Give it the battery, give it the DRS, and away he goes. There we go, the battery's deployed, the DRS is deployed. Just a little bit too far down. Very nice. Curtis. NUFC Irvine is still on the back of this Ferrari like you wouldn't believe. DJ Lawson is lapping the Haas. Coming down the second DRS zone with the Alpine of NUFC Irvine. There goes the DRS, there goes the battery. Pulling those vital tenths back. Nice. Come on, Kieran, give it full beans, my man. Get ready for the battery. There goes the DRS, there goes the battery, let's go. DJ Lawson trying to break that DRS. Oh. Kieran's got him. Very nice job. Nice job, Kieran. Nice overtake, Kieran. So Marcus Short is now in a Chuckle Brother sandwich. He's in a Chuckle Brother sandwich and he's loving it. Oh, careful, Craig. .7, yes. 2.7, but Short Marcus is still on those hard tyres with the same lap holds. But we're all humans, we all make mistakes. Yep. Chuckle, Curtis and Craig. Craig's in the Alpha Tauri. This is the best battle on the field at the minute. Second, third and fourth. So let's take a look a bit further down the grid where we're looking. We've got Irvine, who's 4.5 seconds behind the Chuckle. DJ Lawson's now 2 seconds down on Irvine. Irvine's made a very, very bid for freedom. ARG's 15 seconds behind. Russell's 5 seconds behind him. Bumper Car Ben's 14 seconds behind him. And Alex, poor lad's down 50 seconds, so he could do with the safety car right about now. But he's still giving it his all, which is good. He hasn't given up. He's still cracking on in that Haas, which is nice to see. He's not disheartened. He's bringing some time back, actually. He's cutting that time down. Bumcar Ben is bringing it down. So he's pushing. Let's sit on board with Paul Jones for a couple of minutes just to give him a bit of airtime. He's doing such a sterling job up in the lead that he's in no man's land at the minute. He's got his head in the game, taking his corners nicely, just plodding along, pumping lap after lap after lap. Oh, Paul Jones has spun, David. Paul Jones has spun. Has he got any damage is the answer. Has he got any damage? I didn't see all. I've seen him come across the track just there. I think he may have. He's coming into the pits. He's coming into the pits. Which gives Chuckle the lead and short Marcus P2. He's putting a new front wing on. What tyres is he putting on? He's putting another set of mediums on by the looks of things. Yep, another set of mediums, which will go to the end. So that's mixed up the championship now. That puts Paul Jones down into P6. But DJ Lawson and Kieran will have to pit again, so they need to be pitting now if they want to be keeping ahead of Paul Jones. Otherwise, the lap after lap is going to keep catching and catching and catching. So they need to take note that they need to pit ASAP and get some mediums on. Just to keep ahead, if not very next to him. That's got the pecker up in P1, 2 and 3 now, hasn't it? So like I said earlier, David, we all make mistakes, we're all only human, we are good racers, but one mistake and you're right back down the grid again. DJ Lawson, 5-second penalty speeding in the pit lane. He will not serve that penalty. Oh, he has served the penalty right away. He has served his penalty right away. So he's now back on to 0 penalty. Team Alpha is in P1. Let's go, Team Alpha. Oh, we have got DJ Lawson spinning in the sand trap, David. DJ Lawson is spinning in the sand trap. Russell is coming around. Russell's going to probably have him because them tyres are going to be absolutely on fire right now. Yep, them tyres aren't looking too good, Danny. Rusev is coming up on the back of him. I think he... Ooh, careful, Rusev, careful. I think he might get him down this home straight. He is on the hards, 12 lap olds. Danny might just pull away actually if his tyres have cooled down. They have cooled down again. Yeah, he's away again. He's away. Still got Craig sniffing all over the back of this Aston Martin. Keeping it. These three guys have been so close all race. We've got Craig's using all his ERS up. Marcus is just banking and banking his ERS. He's got 91%. Curtis has got 19%. But Curtis is the vulnerable one because he hasn't got the DRS advantage. Whereas Marcus is going to come down and get the DRS advantage. See the light flashing on the back of Curtis's car. Marcus wants this move. He's going to get this move. He's going to do him. This is it. This is it. Yeah, Marcus, slight lock up from Marcus short. Yeah. Definitely. Paul Jones Jr. fastest lap. P1, 2 and 3 are so goddamn close, it's unbelievable. They've been like this all race long. We've got the Alpha Tauri who's only got 14-15%. We've got the Alfa Romeo 17% battery. We've got Marcus who's got a lot of battery saved up. He knows how to use that battery. He uses it to his advantage very much. And UFC Irvine's not far off them, you know. He's only 4.7 seconds behind, 4.6 seconds behind, 4.5 seconds behind. He is motoring along, this guy, the Alpine. Oh, he's on 16 lap old softs though, David. He needs to come in and get them changed. Because they're going to be like bloody ice skates before long. Penalties, we've got DJ Laws with 5 seconds, ARG 5 seconds, Bumper Car Ben 5 seconds. Got Alex who's bringing it back, an absolute dream. He's on 36 seconds behind, down from 56 seconds. So he's pulling that Haas back up the grid. Yep. Curtis is giving it everything. He doesn't want to give this P1 up. You got Craig all over the back of Curtis as well. Yeah, he needed to get rid of those softs. He couldn't. He's come back out on another set of softs, which is sensible. Because they're definitely going to last. So you could probably aim him for the P4 position. Paul Jones is coming up on the back of him 3.8 seconds behind, so we'll see how that pans out. It's all about who can hold their own and not make a mistake. That's what it's about. Craig is absolutely flying right here. Sitting on board with the AlphaTauri of Craig. 0.4 of a second behind his brother. Marcus has took that little bit too wide there, if all honesty. Curtis smells blood. Alex has brought that time down to 31.5 seconds, now down from 51 seconds. So he's doing very well in that Haas at the back. He's plugging on, which is good. It's good to see. He's not giving up. He's still going to get points if he finishes. Every point counts. Yeah, very nice lap, Kieran. Very nice lap. He's pulling some time on Paul Jones, so Kieran should be good for P4, as we are now. He might be good for a fucking podium, David, to be honest, because anything could happen at these three up here. Do you not fancy a seat back in the league, David, one night? What night would you like? Danny's gone. Daddy has gone. So Marcus has gained a 1.3 second lead on the Chuckle Brothers, my teammate in the Alfa Romeo. Oh dear, Chuck's coming after him. Craig's coming after him on the inside. Away, Kurt, don't let him pass, Kurt. Keep it going, Kurt. Good lad. Keep him back. Paul Jones Jr. 1:12.3, yes. Alex is 22 seconds now. He's doing very well indeed. And with the penalties, he's actually down to 16 seconds. That should bring Alex up towards the back of Russell, to be honest. If I read it rightly. Not quite. Four laps remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus Short's pulled a 1.5 second gap. Them hard tyres have really come to life for Marcus right now. Let's go on board with him, see how he's getting on. 1.7 seconds up on the pole position. He's probably going to go for the fastest lap, David, I would think, to get an extra point. So he's got enough gap between him and Russell to get an extra point. He's got nothing to lose, but he can get an extra championship point. Kieran Irvine, 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Curtis seems to be holding quite well. He's still got that half a second gap between him and Craig. What's these tyres looking like? Tyres. 22 lap old mediums for both the Chuckles. Yeah, they're all 23s now, David. First, second and third are all on 23 lap old tyres. 2 laps to go on these tyres that are going to be struggling and screaming. Yeah. I've told the Chuckles about this before. Why have they both got number 2? Need to change it. Somebody needs to change the number. C1 and C2. One's got to have number 1, one number 2. Yep. Fantastic drive. Fantastic drive. Yeah, I don't know who it was, mate. It is Russell in the Williams. Go on, Curtis, get some points, son. Get us that P2. Craig's going to make a move here. Craig is going to make this move here. 100% he's going to make this move. He's going to get his P2. He's done it with breeze. Breezed past. Absolutely breezed past. See if we get all 3 of them in for an interview with David, eh? I've got them all. I've added them all in, buddy. I've added them all into the chat. Hi Marcus, congratulations on that P1, my man. What an absolute belter of a race you had there, my friend. Absolutely phenomenal. The hard tyres paid dividends. They really, really did. The pace on them hard tyres came to life, and you were absolutely on fire. Absolutely on fire. Yeah. Yep. 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 I'd say congratulations to P2 Craig. That was a good move on the second to last lap there. Just managing to take Curtis out there. Curtis battled for his life there, to be honest. The racing between you 3 guys on that race was absolutely unbelievable to watch. The pace and the power and the racing was unreal. So They couldn't set. You couldn't put a hair between you three. All race. Marcus to choose the hard tyre. Very good choice. Curtis held his own for the full race. The full race, Curtis was the better man. Craig was on the sniffing on the back. Craig seen the opportunity. Craig went for it. He made the move stick. He got his P2. But you guys, congratulations, well done. Really, really, really well done. Fantastic racing from all three of you. It's a pleasure to race with you. Thank you for the entertainment, boys. Much appreciated. Oh, definitely. It's a pleasure. Only me if I can stay on the track. We bring each other on, mate. That's what we're here for. Be right, man. We'll get it. We'll get it. It'll come right eventually. You can go 3 wide if you want. Because that's what it was at one point. 100% it's on my stream, that one. I got that. Definitely, I got that, definitely. I don't know if David did, but it's definitely on mine. 100% on mine. I even commented it was very cheeky of Marcus, but the game didn't give me a penalty, so I can't give him a penalty. And that's the way it is. It is, but if the game doesn't say you can't do it, I can't say you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's it. That's the way it is. Yeah. Yeah. No, but I 100% caught that on my stream because you even took the marker board out. Yeah. No, but it's definitely a my stream. If I remember correctly, Marcus, I think you've done the